Hello guys, Z-Link back, and we're back at the base. And I'm back doing bees. So, I did a lot of breeding. I've gotten up to the industrious bee. Actually, I have more than just the industrious bee. I think I have... Yeah, I got the industrious and the... What is that other one? The noble one... Damn, I can't even remember. Screw it. Well, I got both of the the top tier bees for forestry that you would need in order to continue on with forestry, but I am at the moment. Do I want to use the ignoble? I don't want to use that ignoble one. I want sorceress. I am in the process of breeding noble, well, pristine bees. And I have figured out a good way of doing that. You can take the ignoble bees, which will eventually die, stick them in your blood altar, and you get a bloody bee. And that bloody bee is a pristine. So it basically is a way of changing your non-pristine bees into pristine bees. Granted, you have to then breed them continuously over and over and over and over again with the species you want. Oh, it's catching up, like I'm doing here. Like, this unweary queen used to be something else, and I have since changed it over, and I'm calling it good. And I have made one bloody queen here with these industrious drones. So that's well on its way. Imperial, that's the bee I'm talking about. These ones I need to do a little bit of work on, but the rest of these, this one's almost good, as is this. I'm pretty sure this one actually is good. I don't need to do anything else with it. This one, I need to see if any of the bees that get spit out there, I'm pretty sure, yeah, those are all good. These ones are all good. Because I completely emptied these out before I started setting these bees to just be like one type. So these are all pure forest drones and so on and so forth down the entire row. So I do need to get more regular types of bees to start breeding into those. But aside from that, we're doing pretty good. I showed you last time I made all of the machines from genetics, the Binnies mods, and I don't really like the way they've been changed, which is a little bit disappointing. So all the extra bees, instead of squishing into DNA, I'm just gonna throw into the recycler here. It's quick, it's easy, it's less messy. But aside from that, I have been using the gene pool a little bit. I'm getting a little bit of DNA in case I need it for something later on. It's getting stored down here. I've gotten 2.5 buckets worth. Mutagen, I'm gonna end up using a good amount of. I have a world set up in RF Tools Dimensions to get that if I so desire. But yeah, just wanted to give you guys a little heads up as to what I've been doing the last day. I know you guys probably aren't used to me uploading a video twice in a row like this. Peculiar, you might think. What is going on in his head? What madness is he conspiring with? But no, I just felt like recording 2 days in a row, which is somewhat odd, somewhat not odd. I don't know. I felt like recording. It's been a lot going on, and I just kind of needed to let it go. Just not think about things for the time being. Cause yeah, I'm just I'm getting tired of shit. Lots of shit going on, and I'm not enjoying it anymore. So you guys are probably wondering what I'm talking about. Well, currently I work for a certain company doing picture related developing photos, and I've been doing that for a good while. It's been decent money. Those are both ignoble. But yeah, it's been decent money. It paid my way through college. My degree has been in computer programming, so you know there's that. Obviously, I didn't go to school for photography or anything. I went to study computers and how to program and all that happy stuff. Well, found out after I got my associates that no one really will hire you if you just have an associate's. They want you to have a bachelor's, which at the time I could not afford to go and get. There we go. So I had a slight problem in that I had a degree, but I had no way of getting a job for it. Well, I've been putting in applications not just for like computer stuff, but for anything like that I had experience for, which would be like customer service stuff. And I'd gotten a few bites, but didn't get the job, yada yada. So it got to a point where I'd pretty much given up, and I just felt just unbelievably defeated. And I know that's really bad, because you should never like just give up on yourself. And yeah, I just I got to the point where I hated going into work. I hated what I'm doing. Granted, I still am doing what I was doing before, but yeah, I hated it. And not it was the fun was gone. It just felt like, why am I here? Why am I doing this to myself? So a couple weeks back, I went in and explained the situation to my boss, and he understood. And we're trying to get me into something more computer related. This witch is annoying. And her cat too. Stupid wither cats. So yeah, we're trying to get me into something a little bit more suited towards me, but in all honesty, I don't have too much, I want to say, faith that that's gonna pan out, just because it's been so long now, and I feel like I've become just so pessimistic about the whole situation, which is, again, I know definitely not the way you should be. You should definitely, not be pessimistic and like give up on yourself. And for the most part, I really haven't completely given up. I mean, I'm still trying to get jobs at a bunch of different places. As just, I don't know if my skill set is particularly tailored for the workplace. I spent a good deal of time today talking with my boss about it, and he basically explained to me the way the little surveys they make you fill out, the personality quizzes, what they work, how they work, and basically what employers were looking for when they asked you all them, 30,000 questions that were all the same but worded differently, is they're looking for inconsistencies. They want to find someone who is able to work on their own and not bother other people, apparently. And not just that, they want someone who is, I guess you could say, basically won't bother like other employees with the work and like take them away from the work that they're working on. Is able to problem solve and find the answers on their own, which in all honesty is how I would have answered most of these had I known that little particular fact. But I was told, lie on the quizzes, which most people, that's probably a good thing. Most people probably should lie on those quizzes and be like, oh no, I'm going to never ask for help, I'm going to do it all on my own, and be completely self-sufficient, which I can do. I've demonstrated in the past that I'm able to do that. But I went into all the job interviews and the application process with the assumption that they were looking for someone who could work as a team. And that's how I answered all of the questions. And I was confused as to why I was not getting any calls back. But, after speaking with my current employer and figuring out, hey, that's what's they're currently looking for, it does make a little bit of sense. And I realize I've probably just gone off on a 20-minute rant about my job. But yeah, it is what it is. It's what I do to pay the bills. If I could stay home and play video games like a bunch of other YouTubers and pay the bills that way, I so would love to, but I don't know. I guess I am just not skilled in certain aspects of the video game entertainment process. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not entertaining enough. A witch. A witch. Why do they have to attack me? I'm just going around hunting bees. There are a few bees in the overworld that I need to get still too. I'm a little bit disappointed that I haven't found nearly as many as I would have liked. What kind is this? Forest? Yeah, forest. So, yeah. Oh, forest bees again. I'm finding all kinds of forest bees when I couldn't find jack squat earlier. Lower the mesa. bees. So, I don't know. It's a situation I have to deal with. It is what it is. And I will deal with it as best I can. Ooh, look, a hut. Or whatever you want to call it. Is there anything in here? No. Not really. Poor iron, ice planes, soul sand. Oh, that might come in handy. And then unknown dimlets. I really want to get a UU matter dimlet. I think that would be just freaking awesome. But at the moment, it looks as though I would have to create all of the UU matter and then absorb it myself, which is a royal pain in the ass. I won't lie, it is a royal pain in the ass now, because IC2 changed how the how UU matter is created several updates back, and I've not gone into it until, you know, just recently, and I can say I'm not too enthralled by the changes that were made. Where are my pickaxe? Ran out of scoops to use. I can still use my pickaxe. So if any of you are paying attention and have any like ideas as to what I can do, either A, to make my channel grow, because I enjoyed this a hell of a lot more than anything I've seen that I can apply for. Anything to help me grow my channel, or if you guys want to help me grow my channel by spreading links to all my stuff around YouTube, by all, or well, not around YouTube, but wherever, go for it. I will not say no to, you know, people coming out and hanging out with me and chatting up, and, you know, good vibes, I guess. No? Stupid? Good vibes are stupid. Well, no, good vibes are good, but I don't know. I'm rambling now. I'm going to cut here then before I make a absolute fool of myself. Ooh, what is that? Oh, no, that was nothing. And yeah, I'll see you guys when I've gotten a little bit more work done with my bee stuff. Alright guys, see you in a bit. Alright guys, so in my search for more bees, I created an RF Tools dimension that's mainly mountains, and I've got myself stuck here. Well, not so much stuck, but boom. I need to craft the appropriate things to get myself home. Another reason why I like RF Tools, I can actually make fairly easily the means of getting home. I just need to go mining, which isn't a big deal. There were stuff here. Good. I'm just taking the chance I have to toss things into my ME network and trying not to get mad at myself, because that will not help me. Haha, there's no way for you to teleport me. So I'm on my way down to the lowest layer. I had to move my mic real quick to find myself some lapis, because I need to to make a matter transporter. Let's see here. RF tools. Okay, I need to make... Where is it? No. No. Ah, here. I need a matter transmitter and a dialing device. Dialing device, painfully easy. Matter transmitter, painfully easy. I need to power the stuff. So... I haven't looked into how all of this stuff is powered. Power relay. Item filter. Storage machine. Fuser screen. No, no, no. I know there is endergenic generator. Okay. I don't know how to make that work. Okay. We want to keep some of the ores here. Kill some skeletons. The fuck? Yeah. Oh, lapis. Did I get some? No. Let's get rid of that. And that. I'm going to need redstone as well. The main reason I came here was for the redstone, because the beehive I'm currently after only generates in mountain biomes around redstone. And I have not found a single one of them. I haven't went around in the overworld and like underneath my base since it's a crag. Technically it's a mountain biome. I went through and just obliterated everything there. And nothing. Didn't find a single beehive. Okay. No. Still nothing. That's disappointing. And then I need to find a way to power this. I will probably be able to just power it with coal. Do I have coal ore? I do have coal ore. Let's get a little bit more. What can I get rid of? That can go, that can go, that stays, that stays, that stays. I don't know if I'm going to need anything else from what I got here. Anyway, I'm just gonna call it an episode here, guys. I jabbered on for too long earlier, and now I have myself trapped. So I'm going to get myself out of this situation, and yeah. See you guys next time. Bye.